The following segment is sponsored by Signify Health, a CBS company. One of the top risk factors for developing type 2 diabetes is race and ethnicity. Type 2 diabetes is associated with increased mortality in ethnically diverse populations, specifically Hispanics and African Americans. Joining us today is Chief Medical Officer at Signify Health, Dr. Heidi Schwarzwald, is here to discuss steps you should be taking to prevent and manage diabetes. Doctor, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So who is at greatest risk for developing diabetes?
Surprisingly, it's those between the age of 45 and 64 who are most often diagnosed with diabetes for the first time. As you mentioned, if you're Hispanic or African American, you have an up to 60% increased chance of being diagnosed with diabetes. Things like your weight, the amount of exercise you get, and the food choices you make can also affect either by increasing or decreasing your risk for diabetes.
Okay, good to know. So what steps should you be taking to prevent and manage diabetes?
Yeah, really small changes can have a big effect. Losing up to 5 to 10% of your body weight, changing the type of foods you eat, as well as, of course, increasing your exercise. Getting about 150 minutes over the course of a week, or just about 20 minutes a day, those three small things can reduce your risk of diabetes by almost 50%. Additionally, understand your numbers. Know what your weight is, your blood pressure, your cholesterol, and of course your sugar or your glucose.
All right, small things can make a huge difference. When and how should you start getting screened for diabetes?
The American Diabetes Association actually recommends you start getting screened as early as age 35, particularly if you know you have some risk factors. Signify Health can come to your home and do an in-home health evaluation at no cost to you. We can do some of those screenings for diabetes and help you make a personal plan for how you're going to reduce your risks.
All right, let's talk more about the in-home health evaluation. How can you book one of those with Signify Health?
Yeah. Check the phone number on the back of your health insurance card. By calling them, they can let you know if you're eligible for these no-cost visits. Additionally, go to hellosignify.com or olasignify.com.
Perfect. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us today and sharing this information.
Thank you for having me.
Have a great day.
You too.